The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, Peter Sub-Zero.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
That's the look of confidence right there.
And his tag team partner, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
And their opponents, first, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
And his tag team partner, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, man. This has got to hurt. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's in big trouble. Heath Slater takes the upper hand here.
Uh-oh.
What's Heath Slater going through?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Look out. This is such a painful hold.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
He lands the dive with amazing grace. I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh! I'll admit it. One of my guilty pleasures is Zack Ryder's broski boot. I can't help but woo, woo, woo along with him every time he does it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground. This guy's just too strong.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
You're not the only woo-woo-wooing when Ryder goes for the broski boot. It's almost as if the entire arena does it along with him. The fans absolutely love this guy.
Yeah, and they also come out of their seats anytime Zack Ryder executes that lethal face buster of his. Oh, out of nowhere!
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
No, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere!
Goldust in off the tag. That'll leave you gasping for air.
Uh-oh.
That chop.
Slater gets out of that one. Nice move, Slater.
Goldust doing a great job of turning that around.
He's seen enough. Here he comes.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He gets the tag. Adding insult to potential injury there.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. You know, we have a lot of fun at the expense of Heath Slater's supposed music career. But there's one thing that's undeniable. He has at least one smash hit, his finisher.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
Zack Ryder turns it around. Great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Heath Slater's smash hit can stop any superstar in his tracks, King. That's for sure. He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here. The end may be near. Hook handle slam.
Oh, man, that had to hurt.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
makes the cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. What a powerful slam. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this stage of the match, what a counter that was. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Can he score the pin? God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, your submission hole's locked in, and he's in big trouble.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Reversal. Zack Ryder showing his skills. They got it. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. That match was incredible. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here are your winners, Peter, Sub-Zero, and Goldust.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Please welcome my guest tonight. You were mentioned by Triple H as one of the bright young stars in WWE. What do you think about that?
It's an honor, especially coming from our COO and one of the most accomplished superstars of our generation. He knows greatness when he sees it. And if he needs another top superstar in the Authority, he's got it.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Oh no! Look out!
has there ever been?
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Eric Rowan. How do you feel about facing him at the next pay-per-view?
If this was a beauty contest, he'd definitely win. But it's not. This is a wrestling match, and no one is more technically sound than I am. And it's because of that I will come out on top. No questions asked.
Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It seems like the Authority has been taking a liking to you lately. Is there any truth to that?
I do everything in that ring for the WWE Universe, not the Authority. Whatever it is they're selling, I'm not buying it, and the WWE Universe is not buying it. So to answer your question, no, there is no truth to what you're saying.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
And approaching the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
When Dolph Ziggler goes to the ring, he looks to steal the show, hence the show-off.
Yeah, he's not lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Sure sounds like Cleveland is ready to go for this one.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Oh, man, that'll scramble your insides. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position. You know, Michael, if you recall, Dolph Ziggler's WWE debut against Batista was a huge deal. Win, lose, or draw for a superstar to debut on one of the most watched shows on television makes a statement. And that night, Dolph Ziggler made a statement.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars. Jerry, when Dolph Ziggler debuted on Raw in 2008, it was clear that he was someone who was going to raise the bar for all WWE superstars. I think the monitor, the show-off, is proof Ziggler has done just that.
The reversal from Ziggler. Are you kidding me? Look! No, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Ow! I'm not sure I can watch this.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. One of the goals of each WWE superstar is to take advantage of any opportunity they have to make an impression on the audience. When Dolph Ziggler debuted, you could tell he was going to seize that moment on Monday Night Raw and stand out in a crowded field.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Poor Dolph Ziggler isn't enjoying this one little bit, folks. Now with complete control.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
What a display of power that was.
Nice counter by Ziggler.
Yeah, he may be a show-off, but he's such an amazing natural athlete as well. Oh, man, Michael, I remember those rivalries between Ziggler and Mysterio, and let's face it, they're hard to forget. I felt like at any moment, either Dolph or Ray could score a pinfall, and the pace was at the speed of light. Those matches definitely helped put Dolph Ziggler on the map. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. This might be it. Oh, there's another hit.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Look out! Look out! Look out!
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
King, when we talk about Dolph Ziggler against Rey Mysterio, we're talking about two superstars that go about their business in two completely different manners. Ziggler is so enamored about his own ability, and Mysterio, the ultimate underdog, but they have...
Will it be enough for the win? Boy, he just got laid out.
Ziggler works his way out of trouble.
And Ziggler's quickness.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
I assure you, that hurts. You have to give credit to these great fans in Cleveland. I'm told tickets to this event sold out in record time. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
You know, Cole, I think you said it perfectly there. Dolph and Ray could not be more different. But when that bell rings and it's about competing in that squared circle, watch out. In their matches for the Intercontinental Championship, both men show that they will do anything to have the best match on the card. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, man. That's a nasty gash on Dolph Ziggler.
He's still not through. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
5.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
7. 8.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. I think we know what this is. What an insane move by Dolph Ziggler. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
He's absolutely relentless here.
Can he do it here?
This may be it.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Up and over. Oh, that was quick. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Watch out here.
Submission locked in, and this might be it. He did it. What a huge win.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. King, he's chomping at the bit, ready to get this match started. Look out! Attacking his opponent, but the match hasn't even started yet.
Oh, there's some bad intentions behind those shots. Come on, ref. Get him off there.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Oh, look at this. Eric Rowan doing some good work here.
Eric Rowan is getting ready here. The body splash. The end is near.
I think you're right, Cole. This one's going to be over.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Eric Rowan is sizing up the situation.
Definitely.
Eric Rowan getting it done.
Here's the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a huge win.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, Eric Rowan.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
And approaching the ring, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn really making a name for himself of late, King.
And you know what I like about Sami Zayn? He's doing it with a smile on his face. This match is among the many reasons why you should set your DVRs to record superstars each and every week.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sami Zayn.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
That'll turn you around.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, man, that arm may very well be broken. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, mama! Well, we're on the move here.
7. Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. Not going to win many matches with that move.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
3.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. I'm not sure I can watch this.
6.
Great move. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
7.
The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Woo, a little showboating going on here. And we're seeing a vicious attack to the back.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. Oh, out of nowhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
4.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
5.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. We're looking at complete domination here. That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding, what a slam.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Oh!
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. There's the suplex.
That was nice. Not this!
The running super kick, the end is near.
And the party is over.
This might be it. 1, 2. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. He's got him hooked. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Uh-oh. Heads up!
These two aren't waiting for the bell before they get at each other.
Yeah, saying that these two hate each other would be an understatement. Look at him go, Cole!
Now the referee's able to get some order here, and it looks like the match will finally get started. Eric Rowan, of course, debuted in 2013 alongside Bray Wyatt, and Luke Harper is a member of the Wyatt family.
And I'm sure Eric Rowan's a real family man, Cole. How much damage did that?
Body splash.
The big splash. I love it.
He's setting it up.
You know, I think one of the most chilling thoughts anyone...
And there's the reversal. And so taking a look at Eric Rowan, any thoughts come to mind?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Now with complete control.
There it is. Well done.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be... And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Not today. Too fast.
The most important thing to remember, Michael, whether Eric Rowan is in the ring pummeling some poor opponent or hunting some animal somewhere in the swamps, the other Wyatt members are sure to be close by. And you can guarantee those buzzards are too.
4, 5. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time. Uh-oh, looks like these competitors want to settle their rivalry outside of the ring.
Oh, man, look at them go. Fists are flying.
Not much is known about Eric Rowan, other than his disturbing approach to life.
Yeah, any connection between reality and Eric Rowan's thought process is purely coincidental.
The pump handle slam. Adios, compadre.
Going down south. He's looking at it.
4. Without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most crushing finishing moves in all of WWE is Eric.
That's it. He's done.
And so taking a look at Eric Rowan, Any thoughts come to mind?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
He's got him. Oh, look at this. Eric Rowan doing some good work here. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, look at this. Eric Rowan doing some good work here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Cole, when we talk about Eric Rowan's splash, I still can't get over how high he jumps in the air for someone his size. You can tell by the lifeless expression on the victim's face that Rowan has literally squashed all of the available air from their body. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of it.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
We've talked before, ladies and gentlemen, that Eric Rowan is so powerful. Almost any move from him can finish off an opponent. But Rowan's full power is realized when he takes to the air and drops all 315 pounds of an opponent with his splash.
Yeah, when Eric Rowan makes that leap in the air, you know he's going for one thing and one thing only, his big splash. It might be the one time you see Rowan's eyes light up when he sees an opponent battered and beaten and ready to be splashed. I'm telling you.
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Eric Rowan. Is there something you want to tell him tonight?
Yeah, he better be ready for a war. This match, it's everything to me. I'm not just some punk kid or flash in the pan. I am a legitimate WWE superstar. I am the future of this business, and I am going to prove it to him. I will get that win for myself and the WWE universe that is behind me.
Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. Some would say you're showing a different side of yourself lately. Do you find that to be true?
Sometimes, to get what you want in the WWE, you have to be more aggressive, more ruthless. I can assure you, I'm the same me. I'm going to go out there every night and fight for the WWE Universe. The only difference is, I'm taking no prisoners. I'm going to make it to the top for my fans, and that's all there is to it.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
The WWE Universe asked for this matchup. They've seen the back and forth over the weeks. They get the matchup they wanted tonight at the pay-per-view.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 315 pounds, Eric Rowan.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Oh yeah, this is the one we've all been waiting for. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
And approaching the ring, from San Luis Potosi, Mexico, Peter Sub-Zero.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh. He's got him hooked. That might have realigned the spine permanently. The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan. Are you kidding me? Look, nice move.
Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight.
Watch out here. Look out.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Not today, too fast.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Eric
Eric Rowan softened up here.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
And Rowan did his homework on that one.
Homework? Somehow I don't see Eric Rowan ever doing homework. Look out what's going on here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
And and it's up. He got the shoulder up. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look out! Look out!
Look at this damage being delivered to the back. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here.
Hey, and he escapes with a kick out.
Dark, twisted, maniacal, and chilling. These are just some of the words that most people use to describe Eric Rowan. When people see this giant of a man and that beard, it's like you're living a nightmare.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, look at
Eric Rowan. What a crafty maneuver. He goes to, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
This could end it in a hurry. The running super kick. The end is near.
And the party is over. Cole, I'll agree with you because most of the time I'm sitting next to you. I think the best way to put it is seeing someone like Eric Rowan walking in your direction does not give you a good feeling about how things are going to go. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Wow, now that's what you call
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Eric Rowan refuses to stay down.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Eric Rowan is one of the rare individuals that I've seen in this business that as soon as people see him, they immediately think of terrible things happening. Then the trick is just making sure you're not on his list. The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan. Oh, he's in trouble now.
I think we know what this is.
Astonishing maneuver by Eric Rowan.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Think what must be going through the mind of Eric Rowan's opponents. It doesn't take someone too long looking at him to tell that Eric Rowan does not have good intentions, and the fans carefully watch each step he takes. That's control of an audience. An impressive combination of kicks.
Not today, too fast.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Great reversal.
And Rowan did his homework on that one.
Homework? So the shoulders are down.
I would imagine what a superstar thinks. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads PAIN.
When Eric Rowan gets his blood flowing like this, when he starts getting going with this type of offense, you better prepare for the worst. We'll see if Rowan's endurance can last long enough here for the big man to...
What a move! What a smart move!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hey, this may very well be it. You know, Michael, we've talked about... Oh, wow, what a win!
Look at this! This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, Peter Sub-Zero.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
Of course, we were expecting great action here tonight at TLC, but I'm not sure any of us were ready for that. What a thrilling match. It's the Authority. They look very pleased with his performance lately.
If the Authority is on your side, you better run with it. They run this place and can do so much for your career.
You can't expect the Authority to take that lying down. You knew this was coming.
Well, you're either with them or against them. And tonight, he's paying the consequences for being against them.
The following
Do you see that?
contest is
Things are about to get
scheduled for
really
one fall.
interesting.
Making his way to
An
the
attack
ring.
like that can make it impossible just to get in the ring, let alone competing in a match.
Yeah, I don't even know if we're going to be able to have a match. But if we are, I can't imagine it'll...
Oh, well, we had a feeling this could happen.
I knew this was going to happen.
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid. Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
He's fighting back. What heart. Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's focusing on the face now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Clearly on a mission here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's outnumbered, but he refuses to give up.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Damian Sandow. He ambushed you tonight during your own match. Have anything to share on that?
We don't gotta wait till the pay-per-view. Let's do this next week. Triple H, set that match up. If you don't, you know what's going to happen, and you know you won't like it.
Things have been getting heated between you two. What are your thoughts on this rivalry?
You're right. There is a rivalry brewing between us. But it's not going to last long. I'm going to demolish him week after week until he's out of the WWE. He started it. I'm going to finish it. Enough said.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Luis Potosi, Mexico, Peter Sub-Zero.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars.
And approaching the ring, from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Don't underestimate the power of a victory on superstars. A win here could do wonders.
And there's the bell. And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
When I think of the offensive onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev, I'm thankful I'm a broadcaster on Raw at WWE special events and not in weekly competition. The horrific knee strikes and kicks, body blocks, and crushing slams result in an unstoppable attack that no one can survive.
Give us your thoughts about Rusev.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Here we go with Rusev controlling the head.
Hey, the elbow is one of the hardest parts of the body. Why not use it?
Oh, out of nowhere.
The way that Rusev is able to channel his power and turn his entire body into a weapon of destruction is disturbing. You see a perfect example of Rusev's power and agility. Look at his super kick. The 300-pounder leaps in the air, then drills his opponent right in the face with a perfect kick.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I thought I saw every type of super kick or savant kick style in my 40 years in this business until I saw Rusev nearly decapitate an opponent with his version. Rusev's a behemoth, and it's that simple.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Rusev has found an answer here.
Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and along with his social ambassador Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete destruction. The more Rusev's detested by WWE fans, the more agony the brute happily doles out.
Yeah, and one of the things that's most horrifying about Rusev is that while he's completely demolishing his opponent, he shows absolutely no emotion. None. Nothing. That's when you know you're dealing with the worst type of evil.
This guy's a machine.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. He's in big trouble.
Ooh, there's the breaker.
Oh, the dreaded breaker is hit again.
Well, we're on the move here.
Rusev's ability to decimate makes him appear like more machine than man. This nightmare, the brute, makes every movement one of pain for opponents. Watching Rusev compete is like watching a sanctioned mauling of another human being. Rusev's that dominant.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Not today, too fast.
What's Rusev going to do with this?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere. He's got him hooked. Yeah, the strength of Rusev and his devotion to Vladimir Putin's ideologies has practically created international incidents at WWE events. Rusev is so commanding that if you blink, the bell could ring, Rusev could strike, and just like that, the match is over. Rusev's WWE's super athlete.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. So damaging.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Rusev reverses it. Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Wow, what a punishing gutbuster. How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. He crashed and burned.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
He's moving like a man possessed. Oh no, Rusev still dazed. He's making a statement here with this attack. Here we go.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands.
Ooh, that one hit the mark. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent.
And this has got to be it.
I think so. Rusev is known as...
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
We may be looking at the match of the year. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner, Rusev.
And he picks up the win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
And approaching the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Well, taking a look at Triple H, what's the lowdown here?
Triple H is a gladiator. You step in the ring against the game, and he'll look to make an example of you. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
A move like that is so brutal. It could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
Yeah, that could be a career ender. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere. Cole, what's he got in mind?
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever the shoulders are down, the WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career. Whether he was being cheered or swimming in a sea of booze at the mere sight of him, this is a figure who had prided himself in being the absolute best in the business. And they know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Rusev's domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect: the Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. This man is trained in sumo and Muay Thai, as well as Greco-Roman wrestling, which means his ability to punish.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Textbook offense here.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Triple H is part of an elite group where the mere mention of his name invokes visions of history. His greatest moment in WWE lore might just be at the end of an era match where he, along with The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, are standing together, arm in arm, looking out at the crowd of more than 78,000. I get chills just thinking about it.
Man, I do too. And you know, Michael, when you think about it, all the great moments, all the history this man has made, all of them that I've called as a broadcaster, I don't know if anything will top when Triple H returned to WWE after suffering what we thought was a career-ending torn quadriceps injury. What an ovation. January 7th, 2002 in New York City. That was a historic night.
When you look at Triple H's career as a whole, he is WWE history. When I think of all his conquests, I can't help but think of WrestleMania 25. Call me old-fashioned. Hook handle slam!
Oh, man, that had to hurt.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Uh-oh, look at this. That's it. He's out.
What a finishing maneuver.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Triple H has such a drive, such a relentless will to succeed.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Oh, well-timed scoop slam.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
Wow, he's still down after that.
And Triple H with a reversal.
And that's because the game had Triple H. What a maneuver.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. His shoulders are down. 2.
You know, all the... Oh, wow, what a win!
I can't believe what we saw during this one. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, the game, Triple H.
Wow, now that was an impressive victory.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Damien Sandow. How are you feeling about him being your opponent at the next pay-per-view?
The way I see it, he's just another WWE superstar that I'm going to bulldoze through at the next pay-per-view. I have no respect for him. I don't care how resilient he is. He hasn't faced anyone like me before. He's going to run into a brick wall, and he knows it.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match...
Look who's come out here, Michael.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. Some would say you're showing a different side of yourself lately. Do you find that to be true?
Sometimes, to get what you want in the WWE, you have to be more aggressive, more ruthless. I can assure you, I'm the same me. I'm going to go out there every night and fight for the WWE Universe. The only difference is, I'm taking no prisoners. I'm going to make it to the top for my fans, and that's all there is to it.
There you have it. Back to you guys.